Hello, hello, everybody. We are back. Oh, whoops. Hold on. This isn't specific, and this isn't working like it should be. What are you doing? Silly game capture. Let's see. There we go. It is now working. Hello, welcome back. We're going to be starting off the evening with a little bit of Master Duel. We're going to very quickly be doing some dailies. I was already actually just messing around in solo mode, testing out a deck or two. Oh, wow. It's been a very interesting day for Yu-Gi-Oh! Not for any particular reason, but I actually, in kind of touching up on a Penguin deck list that obviously isn't the most amazing, I ended up crafting a Marincess Coral Anemone, which gave us access to the secret pack, which gave us a ultra rare that we decrafted, allowing us to finally build our amazing dragon. And looking at some other deck lists, we removed the Chaos Ruler and replaced it with Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. So this is, for the most part, a completed punk deck list, which is super awesome. It's been, like, just messing around with it in some of the solo modes. I think it's been a lot of fun. I think the one thing that the deck does struggle with a little bit is that there are so many hand traps in this deck that it is more than possible to just draw only hand traps. Like, it's kind of crazy. You know, and ideally, like, that we draw cards and that is not the case. But, you know, sometimes it just happens like that, and we just gotta deal with it. So I really like this deck list. As far as I'm aware, I know of the line to go into an OTK, or not an OTK, but to go into your Amazing Dragon, bounce a bunch of stuff. But I'm still kind of messing around, seeing in what ways I can OTK with Psychic and Punisher, and all of that jazz. I know typical boards end on a Punk Jam Dragon Drive, along with Sharakusa, and during the middle of the opponent's turn, they will turn into Amazing Dragon, effectively bouncing their entire board back, like right before the end phase or before the battle phase, after they've utilized most of their resources, and then next turn they just kind of go for the punish and kill. So we might be utilizing a little bit of that today, but if we do, it will have to be outside of the Attribute 4 Festival, simply because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff in the Punk deck that does not that is either light or dark. I'm pretty sure Amazing Dragon. I was literally just looking at these cards and I somehow do not remember whether or not they are light or dark, because I'm pretty sure most of them are Earth Psychic monsters, but like one synchro might be like a light. Let me double check. Extra deck. No, it looks like they're all technically legal within the rules of the Attribute 4 Festival, so we might be able to use them. The only thing that would be different is some of the hand traps would either be dark or light, so we need to mess around with those. Looks like we are going up against Umi Control. On the field or graveyard, huh? Okay. Karushin's Dark Reef. Send one face-up Umi you control to the graveyard. Special summon up to 2 different monsters with different names from your deck. And that is Sea Stealth Attack. That is a problem because he's probably going to get Karyushin and the electric jellyfish out. Yep, there's Karyushin and electric jellyfish. Okay. That is what I figured. Let me see if Pot of Duality will go through. I will grab True King's Return. I will activate Dimensional Fissure. Now, does he negate this with Electric Jellyfish? Because I don't believe it prevents it from actually activating. Oh my god, he does. Okay. He's throwing. Again, that actually did nothing. Going to activate this. Your opponent cannot target water monsters you control with non-water monster effects. Well, this is going to be a trap effect, so... if I do this... opt to destroy Karyushin. He's probably going to banish it with Sea Stealth attack, which will allow me to attack over Electric Jellyfish. Then I will use this to grab True Draco Apocalypse, which is fine. We'll set Solemn Judgment. We will set Card of Demise. Or we will activate Card of Demise, apologies. We will set True King's Return. And we will just battle over the Electric Jellyfish. Because I do not believe he has a response for that. Because its original level is higher than 5. So we destroy that, it gets banished. And that's going to be our end turn. We have to discard Pot of E and Evenly Matched, unfortunately, but... yeah, get that out of here. No negates, thank you. That's 2 jellyfish, completely gone. I will activate this. I will... main phase you can add to your... I will actually also activate this to... pop this, and I will try to get rid of Sea Stealth attack. And then he will be forced to banish Kairushin, meaning that he cannot attack and destroy us. There it is. I'll just, like, activate this, because why not? Doesn't do anything, but at least it's there. It says cannot target, right? Cannot be destroyed. I will grab another True Draco Apocalypse. Is adding something to his hand. What is it? 1 Umi, 1 Kairushin Spell Trap, or 1 Sea Stealth. Oh, he's basically getting another Sea Stealth attack. so that in case we destroy that one, like in case we manage to find an out for that one, he has another, which is very unfortunate. Why are you going battle phase? Oh, I guess you could technically summon back Warrior of Atlantis, but like, why would you? Dimensional Fish are hard carrying right now. Let's see. See Stealth is back. Get the True Draco Majesty Maiden, which is pretty good. Activate one Umi from your hand or graveyard. I mean, if he had more than one Kairyu-Shin on board, I think we might have an issue, but I think he would also have a bit of an issue in terms of us most likely just destroying it. Got a lot of traps on field, meaning that we could probably just go ahead and banish. I will tribute this. And I'm going to aim to destroy your Karyushin. And if you don't banish it, which you are going to, it is banished. Excellent. So now I get to hit you for 5k. Oh, I'm also going to add a monster to our hand. I'm going to add Ignis Heat. Because of Kairyu-Shin, I can only control one non-water monster, which is fine. Because I can just tribute Majesty Maiden, or destroy Majesty Maiden, and bring out Ignis Heat. Question is, are you going to battle phase? And now are you going to banish? That's what I thought. I will add another... Just in case, I'm going to add another Dynamite Knight. Just in case. Sets another spell trap. What are the odds it's something like Torrential Tribute? Just to simplify things, I could just use True Draco Apocalypse to pop the True King's Return, aim for Kairyu-Shin, and then once he banishes it, go to battle phase. Because if it is Torrential Tribute, and he wipes my board, That would not be ideal. I'd live through it. Oh. That's actually pretty bad for us. Doom Kraken. Wait, what does this do? Umi is on a field. You can target one monster you control, one monster your opponent controls. Special summon this card from your hand, and you can do return. Oh, well, I mean, like, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you return this card to hand. And if you do, negate the attack. He doesn't have Umi on the field. So I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have Umi on the field, so he's kind of in... Wait. Oh, no, this counts as Umi. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. You going to negate that? He does. All right, he gets rid of that. I will add this. Oh, I forgot electric jellyfish can negate monster effects. Vanishes that? I mean, okay. I think he just lost. We're in battle phase. If he had another monster on the field, he would be okay, but he banished 2 of his monsters for the same effect instead of just 1. So... good attempt, Omega. The top decks were just not in your favor, unfortunately. If you got another Kairushin at any point, I would have been in serious trouble. But the fact that you only had 1 was definitely to my favor. And now I believe we just need to win 1 more time. But we will see how long that takes. We are going first. Very well. A very tall glass of water here. Okay. This is a hand. Let's hope the Pot of Extravagance actually goes off and they don't have Ash Blossom. They didn't have Ash. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to do the trick where I flip over True Draco Apocalypse and True King's Return and special summon during my opponent's main phase. Sword Soul Emergence, huh? I wonder if he was using that as bait for like an evenly or something. Virtual world. You're joking. Sword Soul Virtual World, huh? Or Virtual World Sword Soul. Chuche. How many card destructions can he go through? I definitely have to save the Solemn Judgment for Shen Shen. The Chuche is definitely a problem. Sent another Chuche to graveyard. Feel like you really need to make sure that after they normal summon, they have to have a clear board. And it's unfortunate that I just, like, didn't really have, come on, get out the Shen Shen. Rank 6. Oh, Stardust Charge Warrior, yeah. Sure, you can draw one. Let's just hope you didn't draw the out. I don't think that's what he drew, was it? Oh, I swear, Virtual World just has like so much gas if they have literally any of their gates on the field. That is what I'm learning. Question is, what does he go into next? He can make a Synchro 9, which is probably going to be Shen Shen. He could make a Synchro 12, too. You're stopping? I go special summon it, but negate its effect. Oh, he's just setting one, and then he's going to continue. Then he could probably pop one with Chuche. Emergency teleport. Dude, you had all of the gas in the goddamn world. Holy cow. If only I had a spell negate. This dude wouldn't even have close to this board. You just, like, crapped out monsters. This is ridiculous. He's got one pop. Vermilion Mech Dragon. Banish one tuner or target one if the Synchro Summon cards. That isn't even once per turn, huh? I mean, Solemn Judgment is like my big card here. Whatever I... Like, I need to... This basically is just like... Yeah, he's going to just pop my entire field. I can't let him do that. Like, I'd rather shit just start getting banished. then let him do that. Because, like, odds are I'll Fiendish Chain his Shen, but then... Okay, here's the Shen. There it is. What's it in defense? Interesting. So he's going to make 2 rank 6s. Oh, he's going to pop something. I mean... I suppose that's fine. I can't pop anything after this. And he shuffles back 2. He still has 1. Oh, shoot. That gets banished. Alright, now he's going to make a rank 6 XCs. Fan? What's this? I'm going to wait for him to detach. Dude. You looking through what cards I have? Yet Fiendish Chained. You are negated. And you cannot attack. That's the end phase. So... I desperately need to find a way to get rid of that Chuche. That is perfect. Wait, no, hold on. During your main phase, go battle, destroy Shen. Go main phase 2, place True Draco Heritage. Use this effect to summon Ignis Heat. Pop this. And then activate this to destroy Chuche, and he gives up. Wow, I wonder what his face down was. We actually had him in a pretty good spot for us. I guess those pops at the beginning were definitely a little more in our favor, or I'm just like blowing smoke up my ass and they actually didn't do anything. So yesterday during the stream, I did say that once we finish these challenges and get 1,000 gems, I would go ahead and pull maybe one final 10-pack from Blessings of Nature to see if we get the scrappable ultra rare material in order to finish our punk deck. We've already finished our punk deck. And so there isn't as much of a reason to pull from Blessings of Nature, and we can instead just immediately start pulling the structure decks. Obviously, the ones that we have an interest in are not all of them. I believe Magician of Pendulum is one that we don't particularly care about. They have maybe some interesting cards, but nothing that we're looking for. Rage of Cypher, I believe the only thing that they actually have is maybe Honest, but that's like the oldest battle trap, and well, a very old battle trap, and it only works on light monsters, which, as far as I'm aware, we do not have a light-specific deck. Recontract of the Universe, or Recontract Universe, has Pot of Avarice, which is something, but I don't think I want to spend it as well as like the Utopia engine for the most part, or at least a portion of it, which I don't think is worth 500 gems at the moment, maybe later down the line. Cybernetic Successor is where things get interesting, because they have fusion deployment. Now, it's not the best card in the world, but it's hard to knock a very powerful searcher like that. It's hard to just look at it and say, you know, like, is this and like a couple other things worth 500? Because like Cyber Dark Realm and Cyber Emergency, I mean, they're pretty good cards for, you know, Cyber Dragon and Cyber Darks. So if like I ever wanted to pick that up, you know, maybe this would be pretty solid. But fusion deployment is probably like the biggest reason why I'm looking at Cybernetic Successor. And then there is the big three: Spellbook of Prophecy, Vortex of Magic, and Immortal Glory. Like, these are, I don't want to say Spellbook of Prophecy is like amazing, but Immortal Glory and Vortex of Magic are probably among the best 3 structure decks that you could grab aside from the Salamangreat one. Not to knock Dragon Maid. Like, if it was up to me, I would probably go for Dragon Maid too. But right now, this is about 6,000 gems worth of stuff that we'd be picking up. And then, I don't know, I can't remember if there was anything interesting in this list. There is technically Chaos Space. That's something. And I think Chaos Space and Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos are the only 2 cards in this deck list that I am aware of that are actually useful for anything. So maybe, but right now, like, the top 4, top 5 that we're looking at are these 5 right here, and that's already like 7,000 gems of an investment, like 7,500 gems worth investing. Now, obviously, these structure decks aren't really going anywhere. Whereas not the structure decks, the selection packs are indeed going places. Like, they're only around for a certain amount of time, and as far as I'm aware, Konami has only updated secret packs like probably in the low single digits since the game has come out. The last secret pack, the last 2 secret packs to have been updated were the Albaz one and the Sky Striker Math Mech one. And that was at the same time, and I'm pretty sure those are like the only ones that have been updated since the game was released. And that's like, that was almost for their anniversary. That was insane how long that took. And they're not really keen on making any more secret packs because it just doesn't make them as much money. So they're really banking on the FOMO to get people to really invest in these selection packs, or have to start crafting some of these really powerful decks and really powerful cards after they're no longer available. And it's quite the predicament, because obviously I would like to get more Blessings of Nature, but I would also like to, you know, start getting some of these, because being able to splash some of their engines or even utilize their decks entirely would be fun. I love variety. It's why we've been probably dabbling in maybe like 2 different games for like the past like 2 or 3 streams. But it's just a matter of like, I mean, it's really a matter of like, I know what I'm getting for the gems that I spend versus I don't know what I'm getting, but I could get something really good. And that's definitely the biggest issue I'm running into. So I think for the sake of, you know, I think if I wanted to play it safe, I would obviously just like go straight for the structure decks, because once I buy 3 structure decks, I don't need to invest in them anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, the longer that I wait on it, the less tier limits and like Ishizu tier, especially Ishizu tier elements, seem not as interesting to me. Like, they seem cool, don't get me wrong, they're a very powerful deck, but at the same time, like, powerful decks come and go. and, you know, like crazier stuff comes along, odds are it's going to be like one of the best fusion decks that we see in for a while. But that doesn't mean like other fusion decks aren't viable. I'm also kind of looking to get into this for like more fun reasons as opposed to climbing up to the diamond. So I think for the sake of my own argument, I'm going to get 2 Spellbook of Prophecies so that I can start building this out, building out the Spellbook engine. And then after that, we can grab like Vortex of Magic and then Immortal Glory, because Vortex of Magic is just one of those engines that's incredibly splashable. You could just throw Magician's Souls or Magician's Rod, as well as Illusion of Chaos, like here and there, and it's just, it thins out the deck so much, it gets you what you're searching for. Like, which is the one, yeah, Magician's Souls basically just like lets you draw 2 cards. It's pretty decent. I'm not saying it's the best engine out there, but it's honestly not that bad compared to some of the other ones. The reason I have such an interest in Spellbook of Prophecy is because if you've noticed any of my deck lists, I currently have a, where is it? An Exodia Paleo deck list that would be fun to mess around with, that utilizes the Spellbook engine. Obviously, there are a couple more things in here that we would need to craft. Accumulated Fortune is one of those that you can't get anywhere else. You need to craft this. We've already gotten a couple of the Paleo XEs. Frankly, we probably don't even need these extra ones in the deck. We could probably replace them with something else. The only issue would be the fact that we don't have Saryuja Skulldread. And in order to be able to even craft it, I need to pull at least 1 more ultra rare. So let's say for whatever reason, I decided that Exodia Paleo is going to be my next deck. I would like to have Saryuja Skulldread for just as some kind of consistency tool, because we're playing Exodia. Like, what we want is consistency, and then the Paleo cards are there to just like stall things out so that we're not just turboing Exodia, allowing for like a little bit of interaction. So I think for the sake of the 5 ultra rare scrap that we may need to craft Saryuja, I'm going to do the 1,000 gem pull of Blessing of Nature and hope that we actually get something that we can either decraft or maybe use in our tier limit list. So let's go ahead and pull. And then every single gem we get from here on out for the next like 4,500 gems is probably going to be used to getting the structure packs. Wow, that's a lot of glowing. Okay, it looks like we got 8 ultra rares in a row, a stinky pack, and then an ultra rare. So let's see what we get. We might get some pretty interesting things here. Okay, why were you glowing if you weren't going to drop a super rare? Like, this is mostly normals. I feel like I've just been lied to. Now I don't know if any of these glowing packs actually have super rares in them. Okay, this one does. Amazonas Pet Liger King. That is scrap. We are not building Amazonas. I'm sorry, Amazonas fans. That's just not happening. Another Pet Liger King. Why do I have a feeling that this is not going to be the last that we see of you in this polling? Verniself. Melfi Wally, nice. We do actually currently have a Melfi Wally list based off of yesterday. Slight adjustments have been made to it, so if we get more Melfi Wally, that's great. If we get the Melfi Ultra Rare, unfortunately, we will not be able to decraft that. But I will absolutely take it. Supreme Sea Mare. A lot of super rares. We are replenishing our super rare scrap. Amazonas War Chief. Are you going to be shiny? No, but we got like a bunch of shiny rares. Come on. Oh, I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, Vernisilf Corolla. I knew it. I knew we were going to see more of you. Watch, the one that's not even shining has an ultra rare in it. No, it actually has nothing. I should have expected. It's crazy how like this had more, like technically more value in it in like rares and normals as a non-glowing pack than we got in the glowing pack. All right, let's see what we get. Are we going to get the Melfi card, or are we going to get something that we can scrap? We got Vernisylph. No material, that is scrap. We do not need that. So a lot of this is scrap except for maybe Melfi Wally. Good that we got something that we can scrap. Unfortunate that the majority of we basically just got nothing but scrap for 1,000 gems. Which is why, like, you know, it might just be better to invest in the structure deck, if anything. All right, let's go ahead. Sorry, how many? Okay. Dismantle any and all extra cards. And you all know the drill. Ultra rare, super rare. Dismantle selected cards. Amazonis, Carbon. Supreme Sea Mare we don't really need. Vernisylph of the Misting Seedlings. Last I checked, Vernisylph is actually pretty solid. However, we're just not building that deck because we don't have the materials for it. It requires the Ishizu cards, which I guarantee you are going to get hit at the end of May. Because their selection pack expires or goes away in about like 10 or 11 days. And then after that, they probably have about another month after their selection pack goes that they then get banned. Because they are, I don't want to, they're problematic. They are in essence powerful, like just outright too powerful. So now that we've done that, we have Fusion, Pendulum, Link, Ritual, Synchro, Xyz. We're essentially done with the Attribute 4 Festival. So let's take a look at Ranked Duel and think about what we can possibly run. We were using our Fluandereeze deck to climb up to Platinum 1, and now we are no longer interested. We could do Penguin Reborn, just to try that out, to Synchro Summon, or we could Gemini Pain. I fully anticipate that we will not be winning these next few games. We are simply doing this to get the dailies. I don't think we special summon in Gemini Pain. Penguin Reborn is really only Synchro Summoning. But we can probably do it more than Punk can. So we're going to do Penguin Reborn. Just test out, you know, how well this performs in Ranked. I fully expect it to not perform. Oh my god, this guy's going to rank up to Diamond? Yo, I don't know if, like, they want to go up to Diamond or not, but, like, if I can help them get there, I'll feel pretty good because, like, I'm fully anticipating, like, losing this game. But let's see what they got. I mean, I swear to God, it's going to be self-DK, right? This is not a great hand. Wait, they made me go first? Add one Ice Jade monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards you control. I'm going to activate Cradle. Special summon. Alright, I will add Ice Jade Tremora. Ditch Tremora. Get out the Great Emperor Penguin. Tribute it. Get out our... Nope, I don't want those two. I would like... No Penguin and Glacial Beast Polar. Boom. Boom. Then I will activate this to go into Penguin Brave. And with Penguin Brave, we go ahead and activate this skill. No Penguin comes back. And special summon from the deck. We normally special summon Puny Penguin, but how do we flip it up? Has been revealed. Foolish Burial, we can send Foolish Burial, we send Squire, right? Send Squire. You have Ice Barrier, we have Infinite and Permanence. I'm just putting those on the field. Target one water monster with special summon it to the zone this card points to. I could use No Penguin and Penguin Brave. Oh no, I have to use these two. I can't use Puny Penguin. Okay. Because I think I wanted to get out Great Emperor Penguin so that I could synchro climb by utilizing any of this. I think Ice Barrier and Imperm are probably going to have to carry us through this. Instant Fusion. Gee, I wonder what they're playing. And there is Tier Elements. I'm going to Imperm this. Get Impermed. Mask Change 2. Wow, so Mask Change 2 is like actively a way to get Kit Kalos to dodge effects, huh? Interesting. Now I know why people are running that. Aside from, you know, getting Darklaw out. There it is. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Okay, once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their hand, from their deck to the hand, except during the draw phase, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Most unfortunate. Do I care about flipping this face up? Eh? I don't necessarily, I think I care about Puny Penguin getting turned face up. He's got Rhino Heart on field and 7 cards in hand. Okay, well now he has 6, so. There's no reason for me to flip Puny Penguin up. Because, I mean, he already knows what it is. I mean, I hope he knows what it is. It literally got flipped face up. Like, it was revealed. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up. So it specifically has to go to the graveyard, meaning that Darklaw is quite the floodgate. Which is most unfortunate. Shuffle it into the deck. My Penguin Brave, no. I mean, what am I gonna do about that? No Penguin getting banished really sucks. I think I have to protect what... oh, I mean, like, he's going to be able to attack 3 times, and he's already bouncing Penguin Brave. How does he... Oh, he can pop something. I mean, does he have the possibility of an OTK? And if he does, I might just let him get it, because... Like, why would I stall out an extra turn just to lose next turn? Because I don't really have any great recovery if all my stuff is getting banished, including Ice Barrier, actually. Ice Barrier will get banished because of Darklaw, which is most unfortunate. I mean, I'm not fully sure what I expected to be facing at Platinum 1. But I suppose I really should have expected Tier Elements. I guess I was expecting Fluandereeze more than anything, really. There's Kit Kalos again. I believe he does indeed have lethal. Oh, I mean, if he's going to pop my back row, go for it. Well, GG, you are ascending to Diamond 5, good sir. I hope you enjoy the Tier Element brawl. Anyway, On to the next game. We synchro summoned once, right? Yeah, we only synchro summoned once. I'm going second. Gasp. Do I not have evenly matched in this list? I don't think I do. I think I had too many cards. This is... Actually, that's not half bad. I can use this to get Royal Penguin's Garden, ditch Ice Rage Tremora, summon... Oh, this is Labyrinth? I'm done for. Wait, no, I have the Ash for the Welcome Labyrinth. Never mind. I should be okay. Are you just... Did you even... Are you YOLOing Backjack? Did you even look? Oh, never mind. Okay, he was actually changing. Very well. Let's hope one of those is not a Called by the Grave. Oh, that's... The likeliness of those being Called by the Grave is very high. A double Penguin's Garden, huh? Can only activate one Royal Penguin's Garden per turn. Okay. He's going ahead, sending off Backjack. Sure. Yeah, you can flip it up. This turn, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Oh, that's so mean. Wait, no, it's not activated. He can't flip it up. Okay. Royal Penguin's Garden. It would be really cool if you let this resolve. Please. Yes, I will add the Great Emperor Penguin. I will discard Ice Jade Tremora. If you let me play, thank you. I will discard Ice Jade Tremora to special summon the Great Emperor Penguin. Let's go. You see this guy? Look at this guy. Wait, no, you can activate it. Ah, yuck. Oh, you know what? I probably should have read Backjack. Yeah, otherwise that set card can be activated during this turn. Boo. That stinks. I mean, I can still tribute it. One type of monster? Bro, you're floodgating penguins right now. That's so rude. This is fish. Oh, wait, one type of monster? I don't really care. Let's go. Emperor Penguin. Let's go ahead and get no penguin out and Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. Boom. Boom. I will activate. I will Ash Blossom that. You are not getting anything out. Because I would not like you to. Also, you turned off your own Call by the Grave because my Ash now got banished. Oh, but I can't. Wait a minute. You target one monster. Oh no. Well, I guess no penguin is going bye-bye. Penguin Brave! I will activate Penguin Brave, and I will, provided he doesn't have a response. Do you? I will get Penguin Ninja. And then that will be my turn. I'm gonna hit you for 2,400. Let's hope he doesn't have any battle traps. Otherwise, I will be upsetty spaghetti. Okay, 2,400. We have survived one turn with penguins. It's a new record. Trap trick. He might be banishing his Welcome Labyrinth to get another Welcome Labyrinth onto the field. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, he can activate it this turn. No. He's going to activate Penguin Ninja, which unfortunately I don't have a response for. Lovely Labyrinth. Stand by. Oh, not just go straight to battle phase. I'd be so upset. Oh, shit. I will activate this. Penguin Brave. What? CED? Oh, no. I see. I will return this to hand. And sure, why not? I'll return that to hand as well. You have to spend the time to reset it. This minor inconvenience may bring me to victory. Chandragleer. In Tarston. Very well. I can't believe my no penguin's been banished. I mean, that doesn't really do anything, but okay. Labyrinth, huh? Okay. Yeah, I do not know what to tell you. I think this is game. Actually, hold on. If I use Royal Penguin Garden to search for... Oh, no, but then he's just going to flip up Gozen Match and then make me... upsetty spaghetti. By Foolish Burial, I don't have another No Penguin. Are there any rank... No, the rank 4 Xyz... Card gains 200? I need something that can't be destroyed by battle. Like a rank 4 that can't be destroyed by battle, so that way I can go into, like, Downer and then Zeus. That's what I would say if I was realistically going to win this at all. Go ahead and add this. Or activate Royal Penguin's Garden to add Penguin Squire. Because I believe the only possible play I have is Penguin Squire. You are Aqua. Silent Angler is Fish, unfortunately. I will set this. Summon Penguin Squire. And that's where the Rivalry of Warlord comes in. Dang, because like if he had Gozen Match, that may have actually done something. Change the level of monster. What rank 9s do I have? That would be... 1,000, 2,000, draw 1, 2,500. I could discard Pop Labyrinth. So I think I'll do that. And he activates Welcome Labyrinth again. Does he bring out another lovely lady? Or does he bring out, like, Ariana? Brings out another lovely lady. Okay. Okay, he pops Squire. Destroy one card in your opponent's hand, huh? What can I do here? Is he opting to destroy another card on the field, or... I'm unsure. Will he get the Silent Angler? Oh no, he just opts to destroy the Silent Angler. Okay. Cool. I mean, I guess we just sit back and wait, because otherwise the synchro summon will not count towards our daily. Which is most unfortunate, because we synchro summon, but if we surrender, it just doesn't count. Which I definitely don't think should be the case. Oh, well. I feel like I'm definitely missing some lines in terms of getting Penguin Brave out, and then, like, a couple other things, like maybe Dragon Mech or Ravenous Croco Dragon. But, I mean, what can I say? Like, Penguins aren't exactly the strongest archetype in the game, and neither is Ice Jade, and using them together doesn't exactly make it a competent deck. So, what can I say? Anyway, GG. Cool Labyrinth deck. I like Labyrinth. Anyway, on to the next one. We probably aren't going to be streaming for as long this evening. I do have something around 8 Pacific Standard Time. I will probably hop off a little before then, but I figured we might as well just get some Yu-Gi-Oh! Dailies in before. Realistically speaking, I should probably use, like, a legitimately good deck if I wanted to, complete these dailies, but whatever, we're having fun with it. I think using penguins is really funny. And I bet most people that we'll go up against that we summon Penguin Brave on, won't even realize, or probably didn't even know, that Penguin Brave has an animation. Silent Angler and Squire, huh? Oh, we can get Penguin's Royal Garden. We have Penguin's Royal Garden, so we can Penguin's Royal Garden, and he just gives up. Okay. I mean, sure. If you did that so that I wouldn't D-rank, I hope you know that I actually don't care. But, you know, I appreciate you for being an absolute gem. Losing, you'll lose a rank. Let's see if they're intentionally losing a rank. Because if they do, they'd probably just immediately surrender, and if they don't, they will most likely beat Penguins. So let's see. What is up with Silent Angler? We keep drawing it in our opening hand. Ice Shade Cradle. Add one Ice Shade monster from our deck to our hand with a different name from the cards you control or in the graveyard. Let's do Ice Shade Cradle. We will grab Tremora. Do special. Oh, wait, no. I can get Tanola. I can do with Foolish Burial and Tanola, I could get out a Foolish Burial. I can send... I don't have a rank 2 synchro, do I? It's Puny Penguin. I need a synchro monster. Odds are I will... Oh no, I could... What am I doing? I'm a silly Billy. Normal summon Tanola. Effect, discard Silent Angler. bring back the Great Emperor Penguin. With the Great Emperor Penguin, we can activate this to tribute it and bring out these bad boys. Now from here, we will utilize No Penguin and our cool boy to get out Penguin Brave. And then, with Penguin Brave, we will go ahead and bring out... Oh, we got No Penguin back. Nice. We will bring back No Penguin, and we will get out... Ooh, what do we want to get out? I think we want Puny Penguin. Set that in defense. And then I will special summon Silent Angler. And I will utilize Silent Angler and No Penguin to make Coral Anemone. I will activate Anemone to grab... what do I grab? It is a tuner. So I can utilize this to summon it here. Then I can go into a rank 9. And I can go into Ravenous Croc. And then I will draw one. We got Silent. Is this a once per turn? You can only use each effective Marince's Coral Anemone. Okay, that's going to be my turn. A single destruction. And then if I send Ice Barrier through the destruction of Crocodragon, then I can banish it and send a level 5 or higher water monster, and then add a water monster from my graveyard to hand. So, this is not our usual end board. I'm actually kind of happy with this. Now, the question is, what is this person running? I'm really hoping it's not Tearlaments. Starliege Safer, huh? You can send any number of dragon monsters from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. I don't think I want that to resolve, and it's probably bait, but that sounds ridiculously strong. What kind of response do you have? It might be like Max C or something. Oh yeah, he's special summoning. A deck to the graveyard, then you could add one water monster from your graveyard to your hand. I will do this. I would like to send Squire. Yeah, I would like to... Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, I would like to send Squire. And then add... Ooh, what am I adding? Am I adding... Yeah, am I just adding back Squire? Because when Puny Penguin... when Puny Penguin goes to the graveyard, it can summon back Penguin Brave. Link 1 to Striker Dragon. Royal Rare Striker Dragon. That is beautiful. You know, it's really funny. The Royal Rarity does kind of remind me of Polyatomic in Warzone 2. I'm just realizing that now. How dare I ever make the comparison between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Call of Duty, but I mean... I don't know, it's just something I realized and thought of. All that jazz. But let's see, seems to be using Dragon Link with a bit of Thunder Dragon. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. No, this isn't Thunder Dragon. What am I talking about? Goes ahead, banishes White Dragon Wyver Buster. Yeah, I think we are severely in trouble because Dragon Link is a very strong deck. It typically ends up just being like a pile for the most part, but at the same time, it's like can't really complain. It's gotten a lot of support over the years just because of all the random dragon cards added. Rocket Recharger, huh? There's Boot Sector Launch. Special summon up to 2 rocket monsters. Does he have 2 in his hand? Oh, how dare I question him? Of course he does. Alright, he's got Pisty. And he can special summon Rocket Tracer back. He also has enough links for a Link 4. We're probably going to see a Boral End Dragon. Or a Borreload Dragon, whichever the Link 5 is. Raise his eyebrow, perhaps we'll see. But we're going into a Link 2. Dilingris Dragon. Destroys that Dilingris Dragon. Rocket monster special summon to your field while this card's in your graveyard. Special summon this card. Okay, so now it gets to summon it back as a free Link 2 material. What Link 3 are we going into? Oh yeah, Borderline Dragon. There you go. Look at that big boss monster. Woo! Chaos Ruler. Hey, the amazing Clack, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? You are doing amazing. That's awesome to hear. Really glad to hear that. What made your day so amazing? Is he going into a... Oh my god, he's running Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss? What a line. And then he's getting Chaos Ruler back out. Banishing. I thought you had to banish more. Yet to look after your 4-year-old sisters. That's pretty, I have sisters. I mean, unfortunately we didn't really get along growing up, so hopefully watching after your sisters is, goes better for you than it did for me growing up. Let me see. Puny Penguin. Can this bring anything back? Target one monster you control. Return it to hand. Ooh, I mean, it's the closest thing we have to disruption. I will bring this back. And then, because it is a targeting effect, we can only go for... Boom. There we go. Oh, no, he's just gonna attack over it. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's game. Yeah. Oh, well. The Boral End Dragon is a boss monster for a reason. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I need to check my dailies. How's my day been? My day's been all right. Yu-Gi-Oh has been pretty interesting today. Work for the most part was quite busy, but I did get to chat with a couple of friends today and do some games before I hopped on the stream. So it has been not too bad. I do have something happening later tonight, so we're not going to be streaming as long as we did yesterday. But for the most part, I don't think there was like anything I could really complain about today. So it's not too bad. Gotta link summon one more time. I think we can manage to do that with Penguin. But at the current moment, we are in Platinum 1. The goal is to stay in Platinum for the rest of this season so we can rank down to Gold, because we're going to be using some pretty bad decks in the future. And so far, that is going perfectly. Because Penguins is not a very good deck, and we've been running into some very, very powerful duelists today. Ooh. This is not a great hand. Okay, we got Keldo. Wait, hold on. Discard, just add one exchange of the spirit. I will ash that. Sorry, did he have 2 Keldos in his hand? Did have 2 Keldos in his hand. He's running 60 card Tearlament. This might actually be the first, like, grass Tearlament deck I have ever seen. Looks like he hit Havness. Do you want to fight? Do I want to fight your Dark Magician deck? Yeah, sure, I'll give it a try. Let me just finish up this duel first, and then I'll go ahead and create a room. Not sure how much of this we are going to be sitting through, because I don't believe we'll... Yeah, I think we're probably just going to give them the game, because I don't think we'll be able to link summon. I don't think we'll even be able to get 2 monsters on the board before they just negate and pop everything. So, can I sing a song? I'm not the greatest singer, but I can... Maybe someday. Perhaps someday we'll do some kind of karaoke. Karaoke stream would actually be really fun. Let me go ahead and grab this, and then I will create a duel room. Casual match. No, this is the casual ladder. Duel room is what I need to do. Let's create standard, and there you go. Room ID is up. It is 867176. Then I will be using I will be using my B-Trooper deck. Because why not? Now, I've got to ask the amazing Clack, is this a real duel? Best of 3? Or are you just going to be showing me your Dark Magician deck like we did yesterday with your Melfi deck? This is your second account. Okay, nice. I'm psyched to duel with you. Very well. Let us begin. Who shall win the coin flip? It is I. I believe I shall go first. And hope that I don't draw all of my going second cards. I can work with this. It is not the best starting hand. Very well. First off, I will activate Battle Wasp Sing the Poison to add a Battle Wasp monster from my deck to my hand. I will then special summon my Battle Wasp Pin the Bullseye. And I will burn for 200 damage, as always. I'm then going to link into B-Trooper Armor Horn. And activate its effect to add Goki. Yes. From here, I will activate or link summon off into Seraphim Papillon. And with that, with Goki Pole, I will add a level 4 insect monster to my hand. I will probably want to add Retaliating Sea. Then I will put 2 tokens on my Papillon. And from here... I will end my turn. Not the best starting hand, and not the best end board, but maybe if I drew a little better, it could have worked out. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have gotten... Oh, okay, no, I can search it this turn. Soul Servant, huh? I actually have not faced Dark Magician that frequently. Huh. Lets you draw cards. Nice. And you put Magician's Salvation on the top. Oh, alright, you're getting the full combo already. Setting up your back row. Nice. Setting 1 Eternal Soul directly from your deck. Does this let you target banish? It does. That is the end of your turn. Very well. I shall link summon Goki Pole. Actually, darn. Now I guess I'm summoning Goki Pole back. Gold sarcophagus, huh? Actually, not that bad. I will get Seraphim Pillion and remove the last counter. Eternal Soul. Very well. I will bring back Battle Wasp. Sting the Poison. And with Battle Wasp Sting the Poison activated, I will add Pin the Bullseye. Once again. Now, with this, activate that. Burn for another 200. I will link off. Into a B-Trooper Armor Horn. Activating Goki. You got a mess starting hand? I feel that. That's how my my starting hand kind of went. With this, I can do. Oh, wait a minute. I can activate B-Trooper Armor Horn to get Dragon Bite out. I can activate Dragon Bite to special summon a a Resonance Insect onto the board. And with that Resonance Insect, or no, a Retaliating Seed. Go ahead and do this. I will discard one card, discarding Killer Needle, and attaching to B-Trooper Armor Horn. And then I will activate... Hello, Cup of the Kid. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Add from deck to hand a Parasite Paranoid. You're good? Excellent. Happy Friday. I will equip a Resonance Insector. Oh, happy birthday, Cup of the Kid. Got any big plans for the day, the evening, the weekend? I know personally I kind of have gotten a little less used to celebrating my birthday directly, but I usually pick another day around then to celebrate things. So, this I will go into... You're gonna have a birthday party tomorrow? Awesome. Treat that as 3 materials. Invincible Axe. Using Resonance Insect, I will then grab a morphosized Insect Queen. I will then attach Parasite Kernel. Do I want a duel? Absolutely. Let me finish up with the amazing Clack. And then I can go ahead and duel you as well. And then I will activate Giant B-Trooper Invincible Atlas to tribute Dragon Bite. Special summoning Sting Lancer. And then activate Sting Lancer. And activating Parasite Paranoid. Boom. And then I will add Fly and Sting. Do I really still have a normal summon? Holy crap. Is this lethal on board? That is lethal on board. I hope you have something. That's game? Ugh. Dang. Yeah, it's tough when you don't get the Dark Magicians in cycle, like either in your graveyard or in your hand. And Bee Troopers very, very quickly can just get into very big monsters. But okay. Cup of the Kid, you would like to duel as well. Let me see. Room details. The room ID is 867176. I'll be using Bee Troopers for this. Just because that's probably one of... I don't want to say one of my more interesting decks, but, you know, a bunch of my other decks, I'll figure it out later. But I'll just prefer using bees for now. Thank you for the duel, the amazing Clack. That was... You know, maybe we can try again later and we'll see if you can draw a better hand. But I do appreciate you taking the time to duel me with that. Oh, whoops, I just realized that you were in the table and I was not. Ooh. I am ready to duel when you are. All right, our sleep... Oh, you got the mate. Excellent. I've been seeing everybody going for that because it's just... It's so cool. It looks like one of those Easter Island heads and everybody's just like, yes, I want that. All right, you are on a 40 card deck with 8 cards in your extra deck. Interesting. You are on 10 Ys. Okay. Very well. Let's see what I've got here. I'm going to Dragon Bite and summon my Bee Trooper Scale Bomber along with it. Wow, I have a lot of... My god. Okay, I will special summon this. I got literally all of my extenders in my hand. Activate this. Now, let's go for... There's actually no reason to go into that. I could just go into... Now, going straight for my Link 4 does not seem ideal. So, let's go ahead and go into Bee Trooper Armor Horn. I don't want to normal summon. I will go into Pico Falena, though. I will activate Pico Falena. Ooh, which one do I... I'll pitch Gadarla. And I will attach to this a Resonance Insect. Not the best line of play, but it's something. I will put Gadarla back into my deck, because why not? And then I will draw one. Unless you have Ash. No! Oh, dang. Alright, not to worry. I miss on cycling back some of my cards, but it is not the end of the world. You drew 2? You drew 2 Ash? Oh, no. Darn shame you can't use 2 in one turn. I can end on a different board. I actually don't know the Scary Moth line, but I don't think I'll use Scary Moth for this game. Because why would I do that? I will banish you. You and you. Hiya. After banishing Resonance Insect, I will send Goki Pole. And then with Goki Pole, I will add Retaliating Sea. And then I will activate Invincible Atlas to tribute Armor Horn. Special summoning out Sting Lancer. Activating Sting Lancer to grab... Do I not have this field spell? I guess I don't. I will return these 3 from the banished zone to my deck in order to summon out Mighty Neptune. And I shall attack your Mapura. Or Mapura, however you would like to pronounce it. Dealing 5,400 damage to you directly. Let's see you break this board. Oh, and then I can also increase one monster's attack by 1,000. That's bad. Yeah, this deck, B Troopers can be pretty explosive. Like 3,000 attack monsters on board is you can't do anything. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, here's a little a fun fact is that Mighty Neptune activates in both end phases. Very well. I didn't get to see your deck at all, so I'd be open for a game 2, and hopefully you can draw better this time. I swear to God, if that face down was Mirror Force, I was gonna cry. That would have been... It would have caught me off guard so bad. But I'm ready for the next duel, so... I'm curious, are you using just pure Tenyis, or are you using Sword Soul? Because I don't see a lot of Sword Soul decks use, you're using Math Mech. Okay, I saw the Tenyi card and I guessed wrong. Alright. Oh my god, I drew one of my Garnets. Alright, let's see what you got. There's the Signet Mining. Okay, looks like you got your consistency cards. That's great. I do really like these Vernisylph card sleeves. They're so nice. Adding subtraction. Okay. Now, question. You're running Math Mech. Do you have Circular? Or are you running a deck without Circular? Or do you want to surprise me? Because that would actually be giving me a lot of information about your deck that you might not want me knowing. There's subtraction. Have not used your normal summon yet. Okay. Alimbertion. Detach to add one Math Mech card. Do I let you go off here? Do I stop you in your tracks? I think... I don't know if I want you getting that super factorial. I will Ash Blossom. Next time we duel, do you want to... You have Called by the Grave? No, he has the answer! Your new Destiny Hero deck or Dark Magician? Which one are you more interested in utilizing? Because you just played Dark Magician and I feel like you didn't really get a chance to go off with it, but I haven't seen you use your Destiny Hero deck at all. The Amazing Clack. You do have Circular. Okay. Still have not normal summoned yet. Dark Magician is your favorite, so you'll play it some more? Okay. Tribute one monster, special summon. Oh, that's clever. So you tribute Alimbertian, you get Nabla back out. And then you can utilize Circular. Interesting. Okay. Mathmech Billion Blade. Ooh, you don't see that card very often. Tribute one card. Very well, very well. To get multiplication from deck. I have a feeling. I have a feeling I'm going to see the boy. Mr. Final Sigma himself. Ooh, okay. Its attack becomes doubled until the end of the turn. Very well. Send. Okay. Battles during damage calculation. You could send one Mathmech monster from your deck to the graveyard. This could get a little spicy here. So let's see what we can do. Infinite Impermanencing that does nothing because it is in the extra monster zone. So we will Battle Wasp Sting the Poison, grabbing Pin the Bullseye, activating Pin the Bullseye, summoning, burning for 200. Yeah, because it is mandatory. Don't let this card fool you. That 200 burn is a mandatory effect. I will bring out V-Trooper Armorhorn. Very similar line as to what you may have seen. Normal summoning B-Trooper Scout Buggy. You are very frightened. Insects can be very frightening. Let me see. Although I've definitely got my work cut out for me because I don't know how I'm going to get over this. I will discard Killer Needle because I do not believe I need that. What do I get? Resonance Insect is typically the best way to do it. In Zector Pico Falena, we do have enough to shuffle things back, which I will do. I will shuffle back the Pin the Bullseye. I get Max C off top. That doesn't do anything for me. Giant B-Trooper Invincible Atlas. Got the big boy out. Do I get... I think I stick with the similar line that we did last time. I will bring back B-Trooper Armorhorn, banishing 3 from my graveyard. I will put that right there. I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I will send Goki Pole to the graveyard and add... What do I add? What do I add? Could add... I will add a Retaliating Sea. For any potential spell cards, I will return 3 banished cards to my deck to bring out Mighty Neptune. And then I will... This is the question, huh? Do I... Let me read this. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can send 1 Mathmech monster from your deck to your graveyard, and the equipped monster gains attack equal to the sent monster's attack until the end of the turn. Do B-Troopers... No, not B-Troopers. Do Mathmech have any main deck monsters with greater than 2,000 attack? I've already messed up. I've used the wrong ability. I will add... Normally I add Fly and Sting, but I think I need to get rid of this Billion Blade. And the fact that B-Trooper Descent is my one source of back row removal is horrifying. I will destroy that. Oh no, it hasn't. Wait, I didn't read that far. Hold on. Okay, you are adding subtraction. Very well. Now, I will set one. And I must do the unthinkable. My boss monster versus yours. Rest and rip. Invincible Atlas. 07's in chat. And there's Super Factorial. And now I will be dealing 6,400 directly to your life points. There we go. And with that, I will end my turn. I will activate Mighty Neptune to increase Sting Lancer's attack by 1,000. Mathmech Sigma? Right, you can special summon from graveyard. Draw my last pathetic card. Oh, no. You are subtracting my attack. Ooh. Very well. Is he going to go back into Final Sigma? He goes into Splash Mage. Special summon. Oh no. Is this the access code talker line? Subtraction. Very well. And with this, you go into transcode talker, don't you? Decode Talker Heat Soul. Okay. Kind of surprised that you did not summon that into Sting Lancer. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't matter because you are immediately going to summon a Link 3 or lower Cybers monster. There's Transcode Talker. Okay. Now, I'm afraid I have to stop you right there. Because I know what comes next. And what comes next is very bad for me if I let that go through. However, you still have a normal summon. Which... oh no. Is not very good for me. Summon back Circular. And there's the access code talker. How many pops do you have? You have 3 pops. Very well. Wait, that's the royal access code talker. Wow. Nice pull, dude. Did you craft that, or did you get that from like the anniversary event, or did you get that outside of the anniversary event, which is like even more impressive? You got it for the anniversary event? You lucky duck. I will special summon this back. And I will put it in defense mode because I am afraid. Addition? That is a big access code talker. Then you have Sign It Mining. Discarding the Super Factorial. That is... you played into the Imperm column! Oh no! Oh no! You know what? It happens to the best of us. The amount of times I play into the imperm column and it becomes very unfortunate. I will activate Retaliating Sea because you activated a spell that includes the effect of special summoning a monster. Now, as long as Retaliating Sea is on the field, anything sent to the graveyard would be banished instead. What will you do? Will you attack my Retaliating Sea? You have a Laplation. Oh no. Okay, detach 3. Alright, you got the Max C out of my hand. My mighty Neptune! And now it is the battle phase. Will I be able to come back from this? Retaliating Sea. I will grab Parasite Paranoid. Will I be able to come back from the... Wait a minute. I just realized. If you had 200 less... Wait, hold on. I make a synchro play right now? You have no health? I was gonna say, if you had 200 less, I could burn you for the effect damage of 200. But I'm trying to figure out... Sure. Oh, which one do I do? There's actually a bit of a pickle here. I don't have a synchro. Apologies. I am attempting to figure out plays. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have it. I will special summon Pin the Bullseye. I will burn for 200. This is necessary because I don't think if I didn't do this, I don't think I'd actually have enough damage. I will then get Beat Trooper Armorhorn. And then I will activate its effect to normal summon Parasite Paranoid. And from here, I go into Seraphim Papillion, which I believe increases my attack to 2,500. And from here, I will attack over your Laplation for just enough damage. Ooh. That was a good game, Cup of the Kid. You had me... Both of your turns really got me thinking. I was trying to figure out how to get over the final Sigma. And then how to get past a 5,000 attack access code talker for 400 damage. But that was a good couple. That was a good couple of games. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. I believe I'm going to very quickly switch over to the Amazing Clack because the Amazing Clack requested a rematch with your Dark Magician deck. So, but Cup of the Kid, that was a very fun duel. I appreciate you doing that. But so tell me, is Mathmech your preferred deck? Do you enjoy that deck a lot? Do you like using it to kind of climb the ladder, so to speak? Oh, you're kidding. Hey, this hand is a time. What can I even do with this? Dragon Bite Summon Resonance Insect? I go into the Synchro 8? I don't think I do. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I might have a line. Activate Resonance Insect. Add... add... I will add Mighty Neptune. Then I will normal summon my second Resonance Insect. Going into Seraphim Papillion. And activating another Resonance Insect to grab... I will grab Sting Lancer. Do I want to end my turn here? Oh, I just realized that's a major problem, actually. Okay. I will end my turn here. Do I have to... Okay, I do have to target an insect monster in my graveyard. I think the line that I tried to determine here is not... It's probably... It probably won't work. But we will see. What will the amazing Clack play for his first preparation of rites? Grab that illusion of chaos. All right. I am going to... Oh. Trying to think about the best place to respond. Can reveal this card in your hand, add one Dark Magician or non-ritual monster. It's got to be like... I don't think it's Illusion of Chaos. I think that might be it. We will see. Dark Magical Circle. Wait. I can respond to that with this? Very well. Add Eternal Soul. Get that back row set up. Nice, nice. Also just realized that, like, there are a lot of... You can't believe you just lost? You put up a very good fight. You had some very strong boss monsters on the field. You're playing Blue Eyes in this deck? Oh no. Leave... Cup of the Kid, you did a very good job in that duel. Wait, I thought I could ash that. Very well. Wait, I just misplayed. Oh no. This has turned into a situation. I will activate this to special summon something from the graveyard. I will special summon Resonance Insect. I will put it... Wait, I actually don't get a choice in defense or attack position. But Cup of the Kid, is Mathmech the only deck that you run, or do you have other decks that you like to play? Rest and Rip Seraphim Pavilion. You've got tons? Okay, what are like your top 3 favorite decks to play? You just finished Sprite Melfi deck? Sprite Melfi is fun. I was just working on a Melfi deck list, which is your second. Okay. You like MathMech a lot? MathMech is fun. MathMech's a lot of fun. What do we do here? Beast Melfi deck. Yeah, the Amazing Clack has a very, very cool Beast Melfi deck. I'm trying to think about how best to proceed. Because the best way to proceed might be this. I'm going to put Dragon Bite. Exo Sister. I'm in the middle of, like, kind of building an Exo Sister deck as well. Rika's cool. I like Rika a lot. What? From your hand. I will Ash Blossom that. I would rather you not special summon another Dark Magician. Eternal Soul! Like Pure Sprite? Yeah, Pure Sprite's really good. I really like that a lot, too. Wait, you have a Dark Magician in your... Oh, wait, can you summon Magician's Souls off of Eternal Soul? Or is Eternal Soul... Oh, from your hand. Gotcha. Okay. I do like Pure Sprite a lot as well. With this, I will activate Sting Lancer to grab... Oh, you're gonna banish me. I really like the artwork for Sprite a lot. Like, Gigantic Sprite is probably among, like, my favorite singular card artwork in the game. Like, it looks so cool. This is a problem. Okay. Parasite Parent. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. But wait, there's more. Very well. I will attack directly into your shiny Dark Magician to put Resonance Insect in the graveyard, allowing me to search a level 7 or higher insect monster, and activating Parasite Paranoid to special summon Mighty Neptune, ignoring its summoning conditions. It's a little tricky, because now I don't know where to go from here. From here, I will grab this. I won't be able to get it out yet. But I will finally destroy your shiny Dark Magician, your pride and joy. Can't wait to draw into the Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Oh, no. I'll tell you what. You're gonna need it. Say goodbye to your field. The Eternal... Wait, I didn't realize Dark Magical Circle still sticks around. Oh, no. Okay. I will use Armor Horn. I will use Armor Horn's graveyard effect to special summon itself back from the graveyard. I will use Resonance Insect and Resonance Insect to... What do I even want to put in the graveyard? One of them is definitely Goki Pole. And the other I am determining to be... Scary Moth. I don't want to draw Scary Moth. If I can special summon that, that would be better. You're lucky this is main phase 2 and not the battle phase. because there's no way I'd be able to do all this in the battle phase. No, I don't want to destroy a card. What am I, silly? Zector Pico Falena. You can still get another Eternal Soul? Wait, can you? Oh, no. Discard you. Attached to you. Wait, no, I just threw. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, do I have... Illusion of Chaos. Right. Illusion of Chaos can actually search Eternal Soul. I didn't think about that. I will put Killer Needle back. I don't like it that much, but I will... Okay. And then I will get out... Yes, I will treat B-Trooper Armor Horn as 2 materials, and this is 2 materials. Is that my second Pico Falena? No, that's my first. And now I will add Insect Queen. And that's gonna have to be my turn. Ooh, no, I will not activate it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Illusion of Chaos can actually search out like Dark Magician materials, or not materials, like tools. And isn't just used to get out Magician Souls for like a spellcaster focused deck. Because I've seen Illusion of Chaos and Magician Souls used for Spiral. Oh, no. Give you a chance to draw good cards? All right, very well. I will give you a chance. I would like to see what your Dark Magicians can do to my bees. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, that is several trees. These are probably, like, the biggest bugs anybody has ever seen. Like, these are, like, giant beetles with entire cities on their back. You can pop one of my 3Ks. The question is, which one? I definitely misplayed earlier. And if I didn't, you wouldn't be able to pop anything at all. Because of a very special tech that I put in this deck. Okay, like, I haven't seen a lot of deck lists for Beach Magician of Chaos. Ritual summon this card. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while in field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, when a spell trap card is activated, target one card on the field and just pop it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, right, because Magician Souls can summon from the graveyard. Got it. Can you not activate Dark Magical Circle? Oh, you can. Okay. My mighty Neptune. Oh, no. Give you 2 turns? Very well. I'm actually kind of surprised that Mighty Neptune's effect did not activate. Alright. I shall give you 2 turns. Like 2 turns starting now, or like 2 turns starting last turn? I'm unsure if you've realized. Starting now. Okay. But Invincible Atlas, while it is link summoned and has 3000 attack or less, it cannot be targeted by card effects. And it also cannot be destroyed. You can set up your field. You know, I would like to, but I think I'm starting to run a little low on what I can actually do. Let's see. A lot of my good stuff is banished, which is really unfortunate because I don't think I have a lot of ways of getting those back. Yeah, usually my end board consists of Mighty Neptune and Sting Lancer. And Mighty Neptune is usually used to get stuff in the banished zone back into my deck or graveyard, and I don't think I can actually make a better board than this right now, so we'll see how this duel goes. Because this card, you can't do anything either. Ah, oh no. I'll give you another turn. I will give you another turn because two turns have passed and nothing has occurred. So let me see you get something out that's a little spicy. You're already playing some actual ritual cards in here aside from Illusion of Chaos, which is pretty spicy. But you said you were running Chaos Max in here too? That's pretty wild. Finally something you can work with? All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Polymerization. All right. Does the B-Trooper support fusion actually bring things back from the graveyard aside from what was just banished? Satyr. If an insect monster becomes banished, you can target one of your banished B-Trooper monsters and special summon it. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. That was probably like something I need to add when it comes out in 9 months. Amulet Dragon. Wait, what is this? If this card is special summon, target any number of spells in the graveyard, banish those cards, and if you do, this card gains 100 attack for each card banished by this effect. You can attack just over. Oh my god. Oh no! This card is destroyed. You can target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Amulet Dragon. Ugh. That's awesome. Of course I drew my Garnet. You need more time? Alright, very well. I will set to... and pass. God, you really do not see this card very often. This is some awesome artwork though too. You think I'm gonna lose? Yeah, it's not looking good for me right now. Oh, you mean the amazing clack? I mean, like, I only have one, so it's just like, it's whatever. Well, we'll see how it goes. And I mean, like, you need me to special summon? I actually don't know if I can do that. But let me see if I can. Foolish Burial, huh? Oh, no, wait, I can't special summon. Okay. I will normal summon Killer Needle, and then I just realized that, like, Invincible Atlas actually, Amulet can straight up bring Dark Magician back. Okay, gotcha. You need to draw cards. Very well. Let me go ahead and tribute Killer Needle. And I believe bringing out Scout Buggy. I have a second Scout Buggy already banished? Or am I only just running 2? There is a draw 2. Do you need me to special summon more? I think I probably could swing that. I do. Bring out... okay. I will see how far I can extend my own plays. For this, I may need to Foolish Burial for a Goki Pole. And with Goki Pole, I can actually add something to my hand. And just maybe... You keep getting the wrong boss monster at the wrong time. I know exactly what you mean. Dragon Bite will definitely allow me to special summon more. Let's get out Armor Horn. Thank goodness Invincible Atlas has 3 arrows pointing down. This is going to be a normal summon, so you won't draw anything, but this will allow me to extend. Would you mind if I used Mathmech again, or should I use Spriffy? I don't think I've ever heard Sprite Melfi referred to as Spriffy, but that's really cool. Oh, I'd say use whatever you like to use. Use whatever deck you enjoy most. That's what I'll say. Pico Falena. Activate this. I'm not going to misplay this time. And I will attach this with Parasite Paranoid. I'll then, you know, shuffle 3 back to draw 1. I'll put Pico Falena back. I'll put this back. I'll put this back. Oh no, he has the Ash. Or does he have Called By? I think Called By can technically disrupt this. I drew Bullseye. Actually, I am going to use this. Mathmech will do it very well. Burn for 200. Mandatory effect, by the way. And lastly, I will summon Seraphim Papillion because I do not have more than 1 Invincible Atlas. But in doing that, I put 2 counters on. You got 3 Ultra Poly? No way. Only chance you feel like you'll have against B-Trooper? You'd be surprised. Sprite can mess up B-Trooper quite a bit. The only issue with B-Trooper is that B-Trooper monsters and like other insect monsters can be pretty big. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I could special summon 1 more time. Why not? Let's banish Scary Moth and Killer Needle. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh no. And then I'll have Resonance Insects. Wait, I think I already sent with Goki Pole. What else do I throw in Graveyard? I will put Retaliating Sea because why not? Okay. You have 11 cards in hand. All right. There we go. Oh, sweet. I could activate this to spawn a token, I guess. All right. My board is set up and ready. Yeah, multiple 3,000 attack cards in 1 turn is nuts. Or just 2? Yeah. Well, see, let's imagine I had like Mighty Neptune and Sting Lancer out here. Mighty Neptune can increase attack. I'll just turn this off and let you go off. Mighty Neptune can increase attacks by 1,000, meaning that, you know, if Sting Lancer isn't like Sting Lancer and Insect Queen both being under 3,000, I can increase to well above 3,000 during my own end phase, which ideally I want to increase Insect Queen because she provides protection for every single one of my insect monsters. Because like as long as another insect monster is on the fields, they can't be targeted, they can't be destroyed. which actually I don't know if that's going to really mess up your combos at all, the Amazing Clack, which I apologize for, but we'll see if you can break this board. But yeah, I think MathMech definitely has potential because MathMech has other ways of dealing with B-Trooper monsters aside from just battling over them. There's the Chaos form. Finally. I believe... What was it? The, I can't remember if it's Alimbertian or Laplacian, but one of them can rip a card from hand, back row, and main monster zone, or extra monster zone. Magician of Chaos! And then not only that, but going into Access Code Talker is like a way to pop cards, and then you could very easily attack over Invincible Atlas. Let me think about what else. Oh, my flying sting. My negate. Well, I guess it's like the only thing you can target because of Insect Queen. The Eye of Timaeus. Target one Dark Magician monster control. Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck that mentions that monster on the field as material, using it as fusion material. What are you bringing out? You threw your game because you used Decode Talker? No, Decode Talker is really good. It made... Wait, no, I think Heat Soul... Oh, right, Decode Talker Heat Soul. Yep, now I know what you're talking about. Which made you lose 1k life points. There's definitely a time and place for Decode Talker Heat Soul. Wasn't a smart decision at all, don't know why I did it. I mean, Decode Talker Heat Soul could get you the one card that you might need, but I think it's better for special summoning out a Link monster, like a rank 3 Link monster that might be a little more difficult to summon out. So I don't know if you have any of those available. Blue Eyes animation, we love it. I'm not sure what you're running in your extra deck, but I think there are definitely options. Maybe not Access Code. You can't summon out Access Code Talker Beast. That's rank 4. You can only summon rank 3. Honestly, using Decode Talker Heat Soul to bring out Decode Talker is not a bad line of play. I'm sorry, what was that? Hold on. You contribute one light and dark monster and banish all monsters your opponent controls? Okay. Wow, I did not realize that that was a thing. You got Access Code Talker combo and MathMech, you should add more extra monsters. Yeah. Like IP. IP Masquerena is a very good card. I always recommend it. I see. The Amazing Clack, you forced me to bring out my trump card. Normal summon Max C. Eternal Soul? No! My boss monster. Like IP or Sum. I'm not sure which card Sum is. Cup of the Kid. But I would always encourage more Link monsters. You know, it's actually really interesting. I don't know if you have the Salamangrate structure deck. I think you do because you have Signet Mining. But apparently, like, Salamangrate and MathMech can go pretty well together. I don't know if you want to, like, combine those two into, like, a 60-card deck and then have those in your extra deck or anything. You added Mech Knight Crusadia and IP? Yeah, no, that's a great add. That is an excellent addition. You want to get out your Chaos Max? Very well. Finish things with the great Chaos Max, and then I will duel the Amazing Clack. No, not the Amazing Clack, the Cup of the Kid. And then we'll have to call it a night because I do have to skedaddle for something at 8 o'clock. Piercing the darkness. Do you have... Wait, do you have Chaos Max in hand? Ultra polymerization, huh? But yeah, Mech Knight Crusadia, Avermax, and IP Masquerena are definitely great additions to Math Mech. You don't got it? Oh no. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything I can special summon if you have a Maxi in hand, because a lot of my deck is pretty spent. Let me think about what else can go in Math Mech. Because it has a very wide variety of extra deck cards it can go into. Because it can basically go into almost every single Cyberse Link monster available. Trying to think about... Let's see. Math Mech. Structure deck actually got pretty good cards. Yeah, the Salamangreat structure deck is... It should not be underestimated. I saw a lot of people using that for the attribute 4. You bought it ×3 to make this deck? Heck yeah. Now, I like Signet mining alone. Getting 3 of those is incredibly valuable for any Cyberse or Link decks. It's so good. Cyberse Quantum Dragon. Not sure about that. Do you have Update Jammer? Because Update Jammer is a normal rarity Link to Cyberse that can let your access code talker attack twice if you use it as a Link material. It's very good. You do? Okay, awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Cyberse Wicked is apparently a card that people use a lot, and I can definitely see why. It's actually pretty good. It does provide protection as well. Let me think. Kind of surprised that people actually run G-Golem Crystal Heart in some of their Math Mech decks. Small World is a good searcher, but the wording is a lot. Cyberse Witch, Link Disciple, and Devotee. Oh, Cyberse Wicked. Wicked spelt W-I-C-C-K-I-D. And I do know that a lot of people actually use Link Disciple and Link Devotee a lot in early Math Mech. Wait, with your worst card? There is a witch. Wait, there's a witch? Cyberse Witch? What? Never heard of that. Cyberse Witch. Oh my god. If a monster is special summoned to his zone this card points to, you can banish one spell from your graveyard and add one Cyberse Ritual monster. Cyberse Ritual monsters? And one Signet Ritual from your deck to your hand. I mean, if you're playing Ritual monsters in a Cyberse deck, Cyberse net, Cyberse deck, then Cyberse Witch seems like a great addition. And you could add Signet Ritual. Okay. During the main phase, if this effect was activated this turn, you can target one level 4 or lower Cyberse monster in your graveyard. Dark Magician Girl! Yeah! Special summon it. You can only use each effect. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Filter by Cyberse Ritual. There are only 2 Cyberse Ritual monsters that I can see. And then maybe one that has not released yet. Very interesting. Cyberse Magician? What? I am learning about new cards every single day. Link them both off into a gloomy... Do I have a dark monster you can target? I do not. Let me see. I know some people run Salamandrate Almirage and Lingaribo. There's also G-Golem Crystal Heart. But that is like... At that point, if you're running like 2 Alimbertian and Laplation, your extra deck's starting to get pretty full. Cyber's Integrator looks great. Check this out. Cyber's Integrator. That is some pretty cool art, not gonna lie. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon 1 Cyber's Tuner from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Cyber's. Not really much of a limitation. The synchro summon card is sent to the graveyard, draw 1. Yeah, not bad. It's a link... No, not a link 3. It's a synchro rank 3. So it's probably going to be really difficult to go into. But I do really like the art on that. That's really nice. Soul Servant. Wait, can you search Chaos Max with this? You can get Chaos form. Eternal Soul. Yeah, no, your deck is, it is just refusing to give it to you. Can't you banish, during your main phase, you could banish this card. Yeah, can't you banish Soul Servant to draw a bunch? Cyber Synchron. I've been hearing a lot about Synchrons recently. Once per turn, you can target 1 level 4 or lower monster you control. Increase its level by its original level until the end of your turn. If your monster in your extra monster zone would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could banish this card from your graveyard instead. Interesting. Hold on. That might be a decent add. Yeah. That could be a decent add to your deck. I believe you got it. Nice. I believe I've seen some deck lists run Gachiri at Ignister to protect their cards from like card effects or destruction effects and not battle. You just added that? Yeah, Gachiri at Ignister is a really good card. Absolutely incredible for like link material, like everything. It's really cool. You know, if I had, I'm still missing 3 circulars, so it might be a little while before I like put my Math Mech deck back together because I built one before circular came out. But it's probably going to be a while. Oh, you added Cyber Synchron? Okay, yeah, let's see how it goes. Cyber Synchron will definitely allow you to protect your cards. Let me think. Cyber Synchron does sound like a good tech card, and you can keep your Geomath Mech. Nice. You got another soul? Very well. Soul Servant will let you banish. I believe. Wait, Piercing the Darkness. If you normal or special summon a non-token normal monster, you can draw 1 card. Okay. Well, fortunately, you can special summon a normal monster from the graveyard again. It's just a matter of clearing room. Yeah, Mathmech is a really fun deck. I really like it. I just wish I actually had 3 circular to use the updated version. But they had to go and make circular and ultra rare. And I don't have the resources for that. I'm eyeing a lot of the other structure decks too. Like soon enough I will definitely be grabbing the Dark Magician structure deck. And I think right now the focus is Spellbook, because getting a Spellbook engine, it took you almost 20 cards through your deck to get Chaos Max, but you did it. Look at that beauty. 4,000 attack. Cannot be targeted with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage. Nice. That is a full board you have there. Part of the cards screw me over? Yeah. Nah, it's... I believe in one of the structure decks, there is... It might be the Dragon Maid deck, but I believe the Dragon Maid might actually have like a decent searcher for like Chaos Max and Dragon type monsters. Oh, like rank 7 and over. Might be worth looking into if you don't have it already. But some of those structure decks are looking pretty interesting. I have this really cheesy Spellbook, Paleo. I think you need to learn your deck a little. You know, Clack's doing perfectly fine. I think Clack is just running into issues of drawing cards. Because if you wanted to get out Chaos Max, you do need to draw it first. It's not something you could just special summon from the deck, or ritual summon from the deck. That'd be amazing. 20 turns to draw the Chaos Max. Damn. You made the deck 6 months ago? Have you made any updates to it? Sometimes you just need to click buttons and figure out the paths for yourself, you know? I mean, I definitely was not good with B Troopers when I first started out with them. I'm still learning. You added Blackluster Soldier? That's a good add, because Dark Magician is rank 7, so Blackluster Soldier gets their, like, not their immunity effects, but like their effects that where can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. So that's a good add. Battle phase. Which one will you get me with? Quintet Magician. Ooh. Dang. All right. Cup of the Kid. I believe you're gonna work on the deck. No, the Chaos Max was there. Oh, you're not attacking with Chaos Max. I don't know. Which one do you like not deal lethal damage with more often? But you're gonna work on the Dark Magician deck? You know, I always encourage like revisiting decks and making changes here and there if you feel like something's not working, but you know, sometimes you always end up back at the original deck list that you started with. You know, maybe if like Illusion of Chaos is great in a Dark Magician deck, but if you're really trying to go for like a Dark Magician Chaos Max deck, maybe there's some kind of searcher that you could put in there to make bringing out Chaos Max just a little easier. All right, Cup of the Kid. Let's see what you got. I will not be holding back. You got 2 Ash in your opening hand again? Oh, that is rough. Maybe you shouldn't have 3? You know, sometimes you just draw all your hand traps. I can definitely say that I have been there before. Like, I'd say having 3 Ash is not a problem. Okay. Battle Wasp, Sting, Poison. Oh wow, got Mighty Neptune out. Mighty Neptune already. That does save some steps for the combo. Pardon me. Oh no! Right, this can get ashed. Darn, I was actually going to search out something else, but I guess I must now use the one that's just in my hand. Lovely little extender, mandatory effect. Get out Armor Horn. Question is... You have response? Oh no. Okay. Very well. I will activate Armor Horn's effect to normal summon Retaliating Sea. As long as it's not an OTK, you should be okay. I didn't draw very well. And also that Ash definitely messed up the line just a little bit, so I think you'll be okay for 1 turn. With Retaliating Sea, I will add something. I don't think... Oh, it's called by the grave! Oh, no! Very well. Very well. Retaliating Sea. See you later. Now, I have 2 options. I will enter battle phase and attack over your Sigma. So that the next time... Oh, wow, it's banished? Oh, right, because you... Wait, you special summon Sigma from hand? Very well. That will be my turn. Yeah, I'm not sure... You must have... If you control no monsters in the extra zone while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Dang. Oh, wait, no! Oh, you should have special summoned from the graveyard. Oh. Let me try that again. I will special summon Sting Poison. And with Sting the Poison, I will bring back... Wait, oh, right, you have the second Ash! No! Very well. Do I could... I will set this, and I will go to battle phase. I don't have lethal just yet, but those 2 Ashes and Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, my imperm. I don't have lethal just yet, but we're getting there. With every attack, I'm getting slightly closer. MST is a waste of space? I mean, it's good if you really need to deal with some back row cards. Like, God, if you were up against Runic, Mystical Space Typhoon is at least something. I will utilize this to bring back in the bullseye. What? Oh, wait, no, I need to destroy that. Again, I would always encourage, like, revisiting deck lists and seeing what does and does not work. I think Mystical Space Typhoon could be taken out if you find that you are playing in a format that doesn't have as much back row. Rematch? I think I have time for 1 more rematch. Let me just go ahead and do this. I have very consistent hands. You have not seen me draw all of like my rank 7s and hand traps. I have gotten very lucky with some of these hands. And with that, I believe we can move to battle phase. Turn that off so that Maxi, it does not ask if I want to trigger it every single turn. There we go. Speed Troopers is also a pretty consistent archetype. Well, I say that, but I also just talked about a time where I just have all of my going second cards and my rank 7s in hand. Alright, I will be going first. Let's see if I can set up a board that you may or may not be able to get past. We will find out. Here's the thing. Oh, this hand is not very good. Here's the thing. With me going first, it does not offer me the opportunity to OTK you. This hand is not great. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I can, like, actually do something. I don't think I have ever gone into this line before, but I will. Probably should not have summoned it there, but it's okay. It's gonna have to be my turn. Subtraction. Very well. Minus 1,000 attack. Let's see. Multiplication, huh? Alimbertion. Add one Mathmech card from your deck to your hand, huh? I will Ash Blossom this. I was worried you had Called by the Grave again. I didn't know if that was going to go through. Contribute one monster and special summon one Mathmech monster from your hand or graveyard. Oh. Multiplication is a good target. Well, I can't attack over that, that's for sure. I might just have to pass my turn. I genuinely don't have a lot I can do here. You got ritual search cards now? Okay. Do you have like pre-preparation of rites? Because I think that searches a ritual spell and a ritual monster, right? I believe that's probably like one of the best ritual spells in the game. You've already gotten PRR? Okay. Right. It searches a level 7 ritual. Oh, but I'm talking about pre-preparation of rites. It is another super rare card that lets you add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand, and then add a ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand, whose name is listed on that ritual spell. If you have incantation, that could certainly do it. Splash Mage, huh? Splash Mage into Parallel Exceed into... Are you going Update Jammer on me? Oh, you're just going straight for Heat Soul. Okay. I will detach this to negate Decode Talker Heat Soul's effects. And I will increase my own defense by 500. Oh, wait, pre-preparation of rites won't work for your deck, or incantation? Oh no. Okay. So you have 2 pops. And you will attack for 5. Chaos Form doesn't have an actual card name? Wait, what? Pre-prep needs the name on the ritual card? Yeah, that's correct. If it doesn't have the name on it, then... Dang. Oh, you can add a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but you can't add Chaos Max. Dang, that really sucks. Alright, let's see if we can come back from this. Yeah, I see what you mean. Dang. Like, that would have been awesome if it worked. Oh, no. I think this might be it, boss. I think I didn't get good enough draws. I really don't even have a way to get this in the graveyard. Eesh. Yeah, I think that is, that might be game. Well played, Cup the Kid. You got advanced prep, DW? Oh. Oh. Good game, Cup of the Kid. Good game. Unfortunately, it is 8 o'clock. I do have to go do things, so I'm going to call things here for the night. But I would like to thank you both for joining me. It was a lot of fun dueling both of you. And Cup of the Kid, I hope you have an amazing birthday weekend. Like, by all means, like, celebrate as much as you can. Birthdays are meant to be celebrated. The amazing Clack, thank you for joining me once again. I had a lot of fun going up against your Dark Magician deck with a splash of Blue Eyes Chaos Max. I'm not entirely sure when my next stream will be. I believe I am busy tomorrow, but perhaps I will stream a little bit on Sunday, and if not Sunday, definitely Monday. But thank you all so much for joining me for a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Peace out, everybody.